Okay, time to wake up. Going to be a wonderful day other than some storms, and I'm on water today. Jamie?
Hey, Paul, I don't understand what your purpose was there. You avoid coming through here, but yet you'll walk right in front of the camera going out the other way.
Oops.
You leaving? Will your son drop? Paul Scrimsher is leaving the building this morning. Good morning, I'm Jamie Cooper. Thank y'all for getting up with us on a good-looking Wednesday morning here in Athens, Alabama. This is Athens in the AM. We get it cranking this morning. Gloria, have the weather for you in just a little bit. Roy's in here this morning along with Dr. White. We already got a controversy brewing. Good morning, Roy.
Good morning. Good to be here.
How are you?
Wonderful. That's good.
And Dr. White, what are you talking about today?
Age-friendly cities.
For boomers, right?
Yeah, for boomers.
Like most of us in here except for Gloria.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and Roy's got a special guest this morning. Roy, you going to be talking about what?
Steve Krasinski is going to be talking about electrodermal testing and the biomat. You're going to want to hear about the biomat. It is a FDA medically approved device. It's awesome.
All right, we'll get after that after I get through talking about what I got to talk about today. Don't forget, Frank is on the phone, 230-4988 this morning. Gloria, text 603-4848, gets her each and every time. I've got my phone in here this morning, but I don't know if I'll have time to take any messages. I got a few things I've got to talk about this morning. Yesterday, I'm getting off on this hot dog diet. Jan says it's super bad for me. Roy says it ain't. We'll talk about that in just a little bit. Plus, we're going to talk about hell this morning. Does it exist? Well, all that'll be coming up in just a moment. So y'all get ready for that. Don't forget, you can always text 603-4848. Let's get it cranking right now. Here's the weather forecast. Is it going to rain or ain't it?
It's definitely going to rain today, but possibly not until this afternoon. Already 71 degrees out there. And actually, we have rain in the forecast for several days. But watch the storms this afternoon because we could see some hail, could see some strong, severe winds. So just keep an eye on the weather today. High temperatures of 93. Tomorrow, 88. With the rain comes a little cooler temperatures anyway, so 30% chance of showers tomorrow, 50% today, so just keep an eye. The rest of the forecast looking like we are going to see a pop-up storm possibly every day, but look at those lows back in the 60s. 230-4988.
Hey, what's up, Roy?
Well, the sun's coming up. It's getting, you notice it's coming up slower, though.
All right, as long as it cools down for a little bit. Dr. White, how are you?
Great.
All right. Good to have you up. We're going to get in a little discussion here in a minute.
Yeah, well, sure we will.
But first, let me report a theft at my house. Y'all know I told you the other day our alarm went off at like 2 in the morning, Friday morning. We couldn't figure out what it was. Athens Police Department doing a great job showing up. My friend, he wasn't over there. I thought he was on that morning shift, but he wasn't there.
Oh, too bad.
Y'all's big buddy. But this is what was stolen out of my yard. Now, what this means is you people walking your dog, don't let your dog crap in my yard, okay? I got rid of my dogs to get the crap out of my yard. Well, I got 2 of these. They're kind of unique. But we found it. We found it at the other end of our neighborhood in Andy Weldon's yard. Yes. So I'm thinking some kids might have been stealing it that night. My alarm went off.
Let's say you're right.
Yeah. Possibly.
So everybody knows what this means. When you walk by my house,
now you know what they're going to be doing.
Do not let your dog. Since we got rid of our dogs, not many dogs are do-doing in our yard anymore.
They probably don't smell our dogs
anyway,
anymore.
I just want to show that. Now, to another subject I must discuss this morning.
What?
Wait a minute. Huh?
Oh, cute. I love it.
Yes. I play this every night, don't I?
You better not.
I want to say hello this morning to Julian Tyler. He gave me this the other day, did a little work for me on my Jeep and gave me this the other day, so I want to thank him for that. But let me tell y'all how stupid happened to me this morning. I get up 11 or 12 o'clock last night. I get up on my side of the bed.
Oh, you're going to demonstrate.
Go to the bathroom.
Oh.
I get up. I look down in the floor, and I see this right here in the floor. Can y'all see that right now, the way that is?
He's trying to get a shot of it.
And I think it's a freaking snake.
You're
You know, you've seen these stories about snakes in people's cars, and I'm thinking, that thing came up through my safe room, but it was all curled up like something. And I said, I jumped back.
Gloria, get out of bed. Go check. There's a snake.
I didn't say that.
Gloria, go kill
But I mean, really, I thought that was a snake. Well, it's dark, Frank. I mean, it's light
dropped
enough
my
to show
robe
something
tie.
curled
Oh,
up like
God.
that. And now with the rattlesnakes and stuff coming up anywhere, I actually thought that was a snake.
I'm surprised you didn't wake me up to check it.
Oh, I'm gonna wake you up, all right.
Oh, hush.
But anyway, it just shows you. You know, you can take a snake crawling in anybody's house. They're doing it, coming up through people's toilets and stuff like that.
You never
Well,
know.
now I'm
Huh?
scared.
You can see where I'm coming from, Roy.
Yes, sir.
Of course, out there where y'all live, I'd probably be a bigger problem. Huh? That's
We
right.
run into them every now and then.
God.
Maybe I'm just too scared at night or
are.
something like that, huh?
Chicken.
All right, let's get back to this weenie story, this hot dog story yesterday. Dr. White, I told you I usually cook 1 or 2 of these a day. You said that that is bad, and USA and the Today Show said
Today's
it's
show
bad
said that 70 to 80% fat per hot dog.
per hot dog.
But the big problem, now,
Sodium.
Jamie, you have high blood pressure.
No, I don't have high blood pressure.
Well, yeah, you do.
No,
you
I
had
don't.
one reading of high blood pressure.
It was
No, I
high. Okay.
It was
now,
high that day he went.
Let's say you
It was
don't
high that
have
day.
hot-
You don't know
okay.
what she did to me on the way over there that day. I bet. Well, I went through the roof.
Okay.
You were driving
Even
like
if
an
you
idiot.
don't have high blood pressure, there is a lot of sodium in those hot dogs.
No
And if
kidding.
you're eating 2 every day, and then you
Probably.
said you eat bacon, then your sodium is way, way over.
But it
what
tastes
should
good.
be. I know. Salty foods do taste good. But, you know, eating a hot dog once in a while is fine, but not 2 a day. No.
What was your
Now,
blood pressure?
let's
this
go
morning?
to the other side of this conflict. Roy, you said there ain't nothing wrong with eating these.
Well, you know, I'm a big proponent of fat. I think you should get a lot of it in your diet. Your brain is about 76% fat by weight. Alzheimer's wasn't a problem 40 years ago. It's almost epidemic today. A lot of scientists are now agreeing it's because we've cut animal fat out of our diet to the point that the brain is no longer functioning like it should. And on top of that, they put you on a cholesterol-lowering drug, which makes your liver so sick it can't even produce cholesterol. Are we nuts?
Okay, well, hold
You
that
asked.
thought there before you go off and go post it on somebody. The other day when I got my physical back, my cholesterol was perfect.
There you go.
Good.
So keep eating hot dogs?
No, do not. The sodium's too high. Sodium's the problem. It's not the fat. It's
Roy,
the
stand
sodium.
up for yourself, man. Do I keep eating them or not?
Is
I love
sodium,
them.
is
I
sodium
can't
bad
tell you
for
what to
you?
do, but I want to remind you of something else. Sodium is a necessary nutrient. Can you get too much of it? If you get enough that it makes you bloat and swell and your blood pressure go up, that's too much.
Well, I ain't that way. I swell up a little bit, but it ain't from eating a hot dog or nothing.
You need to start reading your labels, Jamie, because you only are allowed to have 1,500.
Can I quit it? Can I keep eating bacon?
Well, don't eat it every day. You're eating 2
Well,
of these
come
a
on.
day.
I'm on bed without nothing. I'll have to be taking
Nah.
a
You know what?
vitamin from Roy
You'll
just to
find
get through the
something
day.
else.
Eat it all. You're well insured. Go for it.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, let me change the subject here this morning. This is a USA Today. It says, totally changing. It said, without threat of hell, why would people try to be good? Says here, cheers for the commentary on God and hell. If true, his observation would no doubt settle many issues, but will raise at least one other important problem. Should believers feel hell and God? Assuming there was no hell and no eternal punishment, what incentives would there be to discourage many Christians from being morally depraved? Many believe that if there were no God, there would be no morality, only chaos. Can Christians be good without the need for a punitive God and eternal punishment? So, let's just talk about, is there a hell? If there wasn't no hell, wouldn't nobody be scared to do anything.
That's right.
Yeah,
We'd be an
motivates
immoral
me.
nation.
So, yeah, it gives you a little motivation there. So anyway, that was in USA Today this morning. Roy, I guess you saw the billboard that's up in East Limestone. Let me read it to you. It's in yesterday's paper. It says here, if you voted for our current president in 2008 to prove you weren't a racist, please vote for someone else in 2012 to prove you're not an idiot.
Amen.
Thank you for concerned citizens of America.
Amen.
That's funny.
That's cute.
All right. My big story this morning is
There's
Facebook.
more?
Social media marketing scene, yeah. Facebook used to be a place, y'all on Facebook with your
Seth,
hers and more,
Big time.
where mothers would write about their kids, brides would talk to girlfriends about their upcoming wedding, and friends would share photos. Then businesses got wind of the 750 million people on Facebook and decided to chime in. Here is what you need to do with your business or personal relationship with Facebook. Listen to me, I'm a marketing genius.
Yeah.
Use Facebook to make friends, not customers. We got any friends on Facebook? To join up with us today, people develop positive feelings with a person, not a page. Post 3 times a day, no more.
Really?
Yeah. Don't overwhelm people. That's a turnoff. The best times to post are 7 a.m., 5 p.m., and 10 p.m.
I'm asleep.
The peak high traffic times for Facebook.
I'm missing.
Don't post silliness just to add another item. Surveys of your favorite ice cream flavors are a waste of time and will annoy people. No kidding. What's some of the crap we get on there?
A bunch.
Provide incentives. Don't be pushy. People come to your social media to find perks. They don't want sales forced on them. And whenever possible, be exciting. Whenever possible, Tom, post the kind of content you want to share with your friends. Facebook marketing isn't about selling as much as it is about sharing. Well, why is it some people put every little goofy thing in their life on there?
Yes,
It's
they
crazy. Ain't it crazy?
Crazy's Corey's
What's some of the
nickname.
stupid remarks we get on there?
Oh, like there's a bunch. Can't even think of one right now. That's sad.
Just
Well, you're on it constantly.
Not on Facebook. I'm on Words. Hold on, let's go
No,
to
you're
it.
not. You're on Facebook.
Facebook has become
Jamie
very
just got a Facebook app on
commercialized.
his iPhone, so now he thinks he knows everything.
I can go to Facebook on my phone.
I doubt it. I
I
disconnected
think
you
I
as
show
a friend.
You right now. Huh?
I disconnected you as a friend.
She's unfriended you.
I've unfriended
Wait a minute.
you.
I'm on it. Messages, camera. Wait a minute. Which one do I go to? Oh, wait a minute.
The big
Facebook.
F.
Man, technology is exciting.
I've
Okay.
created a monster.
Today is my daughter's birthday. Crap. Well, there ain't nothing on here worth listening to today. Just found
Most
a,
every day.
yeah, okay.
Didn't you read a survey that most people lie when they put stuff on Facebook anyway? Only 30% of it is
Hey, Roy, you can
true?
text me now.
Okay.
You got my private number?
Yes, sir.
Okay, most of y'all
230.
don't.
1
Huh?
230-11. Then you can text him rather than me.
Yeah. Listen,
Some of
I
you.
do enough as it is to get through this program. What was the final verdict on me eating hot dogs?
You're going to try not eating so many for a while.
Don't eat them every day. Eating 2 a day is too much.
Why do you
Where'd you
want
get
to
that
eat hot dogs
blood pressure?
every
Like, it was
day?
high one day, and I go to the doctor's office for my physical.
Okay,
must have
I
been nervous.
apologize.
Yeah, okay,
Even
let's
if
just
you
get it
don't
straight here.
have high blood pressure, eating 2 hot dogs a day is too much sodium.
Do you eat 2 a day?
Period.
No, I don't.
Okay.
What do you eat, Roy?
Everything.
We had
The only
eggs
thing I
for
don't eat is
breakfast.
turnip greens and spinach. I can't stand it. But other than that, everything else is edible. And I'm a big animal eater. I love it. I'm not, y'all, I know people think I'm a vegetarian. Are you kidding me? Look at all the centurions. None of them are vegetarian. I'll tell you something.
All right, we'll come back. We'll let turn
Oh,
Roy loose just a little bit. If you want to get in touch with me a little bit this morning, text my assistant 603-4848. Gets me each and every time. It's a Wednesday morning. John D's not with us today. John down Mobile
Yeah.
celebrating with some family members down that way. So we'll get back with him next week. Right now, we'll take a break. Come back with Z in just a moment. Y'all hang on.